Where in the... Oh, hey kids, it's Teacher Jay. Where in the world is Teacher Jay today? I'm gonna give you some facts and some clues. You have to decide where in the world I am. One little fact is that this is the biggest country in the entire world. And something else is that the alphabet here is a little bit different than what we're used to. And instead of saying hello, here they say Privyet. And a very popular pastime in this part of the world is the game of chess. And another favorite pastime here is the game of soccer, which they call football. They like it so much, in 2018, they hosted the World Cup here. And they like a lot of sour and pickled things, like pickles. And kefir, which is kind of like yogurt, except they drink it. And another pickled thing that they love to eat, beet soup, which they call borscht. And a sour thing they like to put on it, sour cream. But not everything they like is sour. As a matter of fact, honey is very popular here. They love it so much, it's more popular than sugar. They use it in cakes, cookies, and candies. And a lot of cool stuff was invented here as well, like the caterpillar tracks that you find on tractors and tanks. And transformers were invented here that form the modern day power grid. And a game that perhaps your parents remember, the game of Tetris, was invented here. And a lot of early rocket science came from here. As a matter of fact, the first man in space came from this place. And the first animal in space came from here too. But it wasn't a monkey, it was a dog. And long before the space race, they were sailing a different kind of ship on the sea. And one of these ships, the Dmitry Donskoy, which looked like any other ship, was sunken with billions of dollars of gold and treasure. And for over 100 years, treasure hunters were searching to find the sunken treasure. And that reminds me of a verse in the Bible about how treasure can be hidden in the most unlikely places, like within us. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7 says, "Treasure is kept in clay jars. In the same way, we have the treasure of the good news in these earthly bodies of ours. That shows that the mighty power of the good news comes from God. It does not come from us." Well, that's all the time we have today. Tune in again next week to find out where in the world is Teacher Jay.